I'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. We're here with Miss Christina Flowers. How are you, ma'am?
I'm much better today, Donnie. Thank you very much.
Okay, what's going on?
Right now we are down at the Holiday Express. It was a lot of concerns and issues coming from out of here about people being positive. Last night, the EMT took a body out. Someone has died down here in the Holiday Express.
And these are homeless
individuals that were taken out of Weinberg Center Code Blue. And if anybody know the story, Weinberg Code Blue had the initial outbreak.
Where's that?
That is on Falls Way. That's the main Baltimore City shelter. They put guys over KIPP Academy, where they're also complaining at. And a lot of it, Donnie, with me, is complaints and hearsay until we get the right confirmation, but it's happening. And it's happening at a level to where we are losing homeless people.
And you're talking about COVID infections and consequent deaths.
Yes, COVID infection and consequent death. That's a great word. But right now, we need to be more concerned about the individuals in here being medicated properly. Some of them, they're substance abusers. Some of them are mentally ill. We need to make sure that the proper case management is giving them their medication. We need to make sure that the population that is working with them is not abrupt, rude, and disrespectful and abusive. And some of the conversations that I've heard on speakerphone, they have been very abusive in language, in conversation, and really denying them things that they need. So from basic of the stories, some of them have left out because they were told if they don't like it, they can leave. But my question is, how are we releasing isolated individuals back into the general population?
Okay.
What does that mean for us, Donnie? What does that mean for everyday people out here? Because if homeless people feel confined, you know, they can't get that pill, they can't get what they need, so they're leaving here. And if they leave here, they're coming into general population. So that puts all of us at a risk. So again, we need to be very stern with our local city officials that they need to have an action plan immediately. They need to make sure that the complaints are taken down, because we're getting a lot of complaints. They need to make sure that the individuals are in here are being properly medicated, and they need to make sure that they're being prepared for housing.
Okay.
A hotel is not housing for our homeless people.
Now, you also said that the homeless director was let go from the city?
We had 3 homeless administrators let go. We had the main director let go, her assistant, John Turner, and her deputy, Ms. Hannah. So we have let go 3 main components overseeing this homeless crisis right now.
What, in 3 months, 6 months, in the past year?
In the past week.
Whoa.
They was all let go Friday, Donnie.
Whoa.
Friday this week, we lost 3 main components in homeless services. And it's all extending from a possibility of discrimination and racism. Because Jerry Ann Anthony wanted the best for these homeless individuals. Jerry Ann Anthony put them in the nice inn with open rooms, more accessible ways of doing things. So at this point in time, we're looking at a crisis. We're in the middle of a crisis where we got about 300 homeless people inside these hotels without no director. You can't just appoint the staff, the chief of staff. I can't deputize you and make you an officer, Donnie. You're not an officer. So we can't be just appointing people to oversee homelessness.
And that's what you see happening at City Hall right now.
That's what's happening at City Hall right now. Right. Last night on the news, Tisha Evans, who is the director of family services, dealing with the children.
Tisha Edwards?
Tisha Evans,
oh,
yes.
Okay.
She's the director of family services. And you have Ms. Cheryl Goldstein, who's the chief of the mayor. You can't appoint the chief of the mayor to be a director of homeless services. Just like we can't be appointing our commissioner. Where's our commissioner of health right now? Where's our commissioner of health?
Okay, good deal. Thank you very much, Ms. Christina. How can people get in touch
People
with you?
can get in touch with me. We have a website, www.helpbaltimoreshomeless.org. You can call me 410-365-5567. We are an independent ministry with this movement, and we got to help our homeless sisters and brothers.
Thank you for all that you do. We love you. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.
The whole truth.